What's up guys, and welcome to the MCT Carp Safari with none other than It's Tip Top Fishing. Now the MCT Carp Safari is not some place where you pay someone to catch some big fish for you. These guys instead teach you how to catch big fish. So let's put this butte back and introduce you to our 3 carp experts.
2, 3, 4 secondes.
Owner of MCT, Verdi Late.
Where is the stronger piece in the bone of the fish's mouth? At the bottom.
Chief of Operations, wscheepers.
Het vertroue in jou manier wat jy dit doen en die vis sal kom.
And our bait expert, Wesley Volmarans. These safaris are designed to teach you everything you need to know about fishing for big carp and cater from beginners to real pros. Everyone will learn some valuable information over the 2-day safari. So pretty much the safari is all about teaching you long-term carp angling skills, and the clients catching big fish is a bonus. And catching big fish they do. In the last year, MCT Carp Safaris is responsible for over 30 new PBs. Okay, enough blabbering. Let's take you through what typically happens on these epic safaris. First thing is everyone arrives at 7 a.m. Pick their camp spots, set up their tents and meet their fellow carp safari goers. Then at 8, our carp experts take each client one by one on the boat to take the rods out. While on the boat, Fadi and the guys take you through some basic boat safety tips and show you exactly what to look for when trying to spot carp.
Yes, if we look on the surface, we're looking for the feeding bubbles that comes up for either carp movement or where they're feeding in the salt, or we're looking for movement inside the reeds. So obviously you will see it or you will hear it.
After the rods are out, the guys all assemble around the cradle for a lesson in how to read where a carp has been feeding just by looking at the carp's face and fins. And of course a lesson in proper carp care procedures.
Maak seker dat jy vars water eers in die kruidel sit. Okay. Onthou die water hierso in staan nou die hele dag, so die son bak hom vuurwarm. Nou vat jy die vis van daar af wat in 'n laer temperatuur is en jy sit hom hier in en jy skok hom. Okay. So maak seker dat jou watertemperatuur hierso is dieselfde as wat hy daai kant is.
Then we all have a 10-minute break before gathering in the shade for a straightforward lesson on gear. From lines to reels to rods, pods and alarms, everything is talked about with important points on what to look for so that when it's time to catch your PB, your gear will never let you down.
Jou shaft is die mees belangrikste ding op jou katrol. Okay. Regardless van ball bearings en whatever hulle jou wil vertel. Okay. 12 ball bearings is beter as 24 en ek weet nie wat al. Jy vat die katrol, jy haal die spoel af en jy kyk na die shaft. Want dis waar jy jou krag mee gaan compete. Want jou briek is toe, dis waar jou stremming is op die katrol. Op die spoel. En daai spoel is die een wat jou shaft gaan buig of nie buig. Okay. So dit is vir my belangrik. Regardless van 'n brand.
After that, we had lunch, then set up for the last session of the day, which is all about rigs. Verden and the guys take you through and explain different leaders, hooks, lead setups, how to properly camouflage your rigs, and the different styles of backleading. Then the guys teach you and physically make you tie 3 extremely effective carp rigs that cover all of your bottom bait and pop-up needs. The reason why the guys physically make you tie the rigs is so that you can go home and keep tying these rigs forever.
So there you have one of the best rigs, one of the oldest rigs, and catches the most fish. Alright, so this is Fadi's number 1 rig.
So we've got 3 people in a 2.4 meter boat, and Fadi says it can take another person.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And still another 4 drums of feet as well.
Yes.
What we're gonna do now is, I know where I've dropped my lines, so we're just gonna top up for the evening, get some more bait into the swim, see if we can't entice the carp to start feeding a bit more. And let's hope for the best. Let's hope for at least 2 or 3 nice runs tonight, and some more fish in the cradle.
And hopefully 1 or 2 customers wet.
Definitely, definitely.
He likes wetting his customers.
I love it.
After getting back from baiting all the rods, the anglers settle around the campfire and enjoy a restful social. That is until
Go! Well done.
a lacquer new PB of 10.2 kilos. After a good night's rest, we were all woken by the sunrise and a brand new PB that was waiting in the wasteling.
Oh, hey, finally got his fish.
A healthy common of 11.4 kilos. Then finally on the second day, the MCT experts took us for 2 more lessons. The first was for baiting with Wesley, telling us all about additives, bait preparation, bait colors and bait types.
Vat 'n handjie en dan gooi hom bo op die stok. En dan kom ons terug uit buite toe. Ek gooi nie meer voer as dit nie. Dit is vir my genoeg voer om 'n byt te kry.
Then a final lesson with Ferdi, teaching us exactly how to read and use a fish finder effectively.
As jy jou fish finder lees van bo na onder toe. So as hy sê dis 30 voet, is dit van daar af onder toe 30 voet. So as jou vis sê 26.3, dan meen dit hy 26 diep van die oppervlakte af. Okay, so hy werk altyd van bo na onder toe.
So over the 2-day safari, we were taught everything we needed to know about how to effectively fish for big carp. These skills we can now take with us and better our fishing forever. I must say that it was a fantastic experience and one that I would happily do again. Spending 2 days with 12 anglers, learning from each other, swapping stories and having a bit of banter here and there was pretty cool too. And on a final note, Fadi said to me a few times during the safari that he didn't create the safari to catch some guys some big fish. He created it so that he could share his knowledge with others, so that others can improve their fishing and continue to love our awesome sport of carp angling. If you guys are keen to find out more or book a MCT Carp Safari, please go to www.facebook.com/monstercarptackle01 or email wscheepers@vodamail.co.za or phone 072 927 3738. Please remember to like, share, comment, do all those cool things, and I'll see you next time on It's Tipped Up Fishing.